Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Odin. They talk the kind politics where some people they play for Edo State. He talk about the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki. Ifaluyi Isibor appointment. And other people for Edo State there. The kind politics where them they play. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Odin. The message we bring up today. Enjoy the video.
Good evening to ever conscious set of people worldwide. I remain my humble self, yes, no right. Activist Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Odin, the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO Stanley Study Enterprise, in fact, the CEO of Woman Edo State. Yes, I want to say a very big thank you to all Edo people, because ordinarily, if not because I adopted this time, I don't even have time to discuss about this. This is because of the fact that Edo people have engaged me in series of activities. So trust me, the time to spend on frivolities is not there. But whichever way, there are situations where our voice is needed as far as the state issue is concerned. As a state actor, I must air my view with respect to the current trend that is going on in Edo State. Yes, believe you me, I never knew that OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR was nominated to become a commissioner in Edo State. It was when I see agreement and counter disagreements on the media space, I was shocked. OGBIEDE was nominated. I said, fine. Why opponents are saying that, yes, he did not do this, he did this, he did that against the government, and why would they be appointed? Proponents are saying, it's a welcome development. And I made a post to state clearly that his appointment is a strategic move by His Excellency H.E. Governor Godwin Obaseki. And the goal is to ensure, for those of us who are analyzing the politics, the goal of his appointment is to ensure that the media space is calm. You can and you can see the evidence of such appointment some few days back, where even one route who resides in America, a renowned engineer, has agreed to at least pay enrollment fee for about 6, if I'm not mistaken, Ego population. That is a welcome development. For me, believe me, I have a strategy in life. If I stop OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR from becoming a commissioner, governor will not give me that slot. If I was Osakwino, if I say, I was the one who sang the campaign song, I did this, I did that, OGBIEDE must not go, OGBIEDE must stop, I will not allow it. Governor will not give me the space, give it to OGBIEDE. OGBIEDE space is OGBIEDE space. And when it comes to intellectual prowess, when it comes to capacity, I've worked with OGBIEDE, I know him too well. OGBIEDE not be like Berry, as you see on there, so yeah, now gentle boy, but he made no feel bitter when it comes to physical contact. OGBIEDE not be pushover. We worked together as leaders in dynamic PDP youth, and he knew we play politics in dynamic PDP youth. Even when they reached a decision, I said that decision will not hold. I will play politics. It was Paulie Okpere who came out to say no, comrade, I beg, because they said Mr. Fares will be the leader of the dynamic PDP youth. I said no. I ended up making Paulie Okpere the leader. Paulie said no, I won't fight against my brother. Let's just allow the situation slide. So OGBIEDE knew me politically and I knew him. OGBIEDE is not a pushover. So not look and say an engineer, he no book, he brain the hot, he wise. Not me say do you push and through like that. No. And I've learned something in life. If somebody is growing, if I come to prevent that person, I will systematically be preventing myself. If I fight to ensure that OGBIEDE is prevented from becoming a commissioner, they will not give me a slot. That slot will be a waste. So since the governor, in his discretion, decided to say, I want this man to be a commissioner, or he was nominated as the case may be, let him serve as a commissioner. Owing to the fact that it is his time and it's an opportunity given to him, let him go and serve the interest of the people. Let me tell you one simple truth. We will be the end loser if we continue to chase OGBIEDE. We will be the end loser if we continue to chase OGBIEDE. Do you know why? If you don't want people to change, don't hurt them. If you want people to remain loyal to you, allow them to be the way they are. Because if you hurt them, a time is coming. That same machinery that you are using to hurt them will no longer hurt them again. They must have outgrown that level. But if you want people to remain the way they are, allow them freedom to act decisively. For me as Usakunokudi, I don't even get time to do a government house. I know means I be see your format. You see that area where they so I just of it like I hold on tight. I know they travel. If you tell me say make I call Lagos now, I no go. Irredo. When another person is given opportunity, let them strive. If I do not want my friend to be a king, I will never be a friend to a king. I do not have total relationship with OGBIEDE because we all are men. But OGBIEDE cannot be a commissioner and I will come to his office and I'll begin to say, tell him I'm in the waiting room. It can't happen. No. We have been clamoring for a youth to become commissioner. OGBIEDE is becoming commissioner today. We youths are fighting him. What are we truly looking for? I've never seen an elderly making a post against the nomination of OGBIEDE. All what I've been seeing is youth. Then what are we talking about? Let me tell us the simple truth. Youths are not ready yet to rule this country. Youths are not ready yet to take responsibility. And because I'm beginning to surprise, we should have been expecting elderlies fighting against the nomination, not youth. Now, let's be very, very factual. Now, this time they bring the Yoruba come the lead for the state. We did not protest. Now, this time somebody come up on media. He don't work for election, he don't fight. They say that Abbas Brahma Pekin. They say, hey, the latest commissioner in town. He don't even know where polling unit there. He don't get polling booth. We did not protest. We did not fight. We know men. We know how many people come. We know nobody's government, all of us. We know IB. But how come we divest for this one? Excuse me, please. Babe, on fridge. Fast. How come we divest for this one? Tell friend truly not his boyfriend. Moku really state our stand. Why with the para? Moku no. We know, even the officer where they work, we know how many people they come for outside. We know para put. If we the para now, more not form with the stand to defend. No, you get where? More really states the obvious. Me Osakunokudi. I not get issue with OGBIEDE appointment. If I stop and they don't give me, they don't give me that you. I am fighting for my own. That's Osakunokudi. I do not know if another person is fighting. But you see me, so for me, my dear brothers and sisters, I want to state clearly, anybody where don't hear says this when I take make post or talk on this matter. Say I call you boss or I call you say, hello, why they going to make this kind of appointment now? What do you do now? Post it publicly. Disgrace Osakunokudi and post my view in respect to, because I don't like living the life of a clandestine. I'm not a chameleon. I'm not a chameleonian. I am me. I am Osakunokudi. And I will tell you the secret of my own success. I won't dispute it. By the grace of God Almighty, I am a little bit successful. You know why? I dey happy with who they grow. Every human being jealous of our body, but we dey try as much as possible to counter that jealousy. I dey try as much as possible to counter that jealousy wey want take over me as a human. I not agree. You don't get anybody who go do anything for this Edo state where get light, where it makes sense, where I not go be one of the first to call and say, Even if say with the quarrel, I'll say congratulations. What you do so noisy. I know feed one. If you teach me, I'll sabi pass you. I got the brain. I got the sense. I got the style. I handsome. I guess I'm a big boy. So what you want to teach me? I know fit follow. Why I want to go the verse on another man? What it concern me and the next man? That one and you, man. Yes. If they say that influence, recommendation, political backup or whatever, yes, we will fight to get our own. For now, another man, money na picture. Another man appointment na picture. I'm fighting for my own. If we stop OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR, Governor Osakwe is very good. Now that you have successfully stopped it, you come and become the next commissioner. He won't give me. We only waste that slot. A slot given to youth constituency. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you the benefit in case you are not aware. Before I tell you the benefit, I want to tell you now. If you push OGBIEDE, you pursue him. You say we don't agree with the pursue. You are only making OGBIEDE popular. But if you leave and go job the OGBIEDE, but if you chase and go popular, so today OGBIEDE is one of the most popular commissioner designate. I don't even know the name of the rest. For now, I don't get chance. How many times I tell you look telling? Now let TikTok for the years they say Tinubu they push for war. And which time? As of today, we are pushing OGBIEDE to become one of the most popular commissioner. And all he needed to do now, when the judge you try and make some money, he will become your governor. He will become your governor in this state. We're not a funny hand. We they make him popular. All mala with the kettle. Make everybody day their own day. Osakwe, what the day your day? I did my day your day. A little drop of water can make a mighty ocean. Although I don't know whether people they view from my own opinion. I don't know whether people they view from my own perception. Maybe I don't deceive you. I get potentials now. What a man like me want to do past me? Tell me now. What a man like me want to pass me? No worry yourself. Yes, Osakwe is humble. I know they pretend they phone say I'm humble. That's what they say about me. I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. It is my character. But I'm not sure say man like me go, me a man, fellow man go stand. He go do something about equal. But you know what? The secret to success is allow other persons to work stronger. Come on, eye for another person growth. Another person growth. How do you you come on, may day. I know go call OGBIEDE all three commissionership. Except maybe one day say, oh, comrade, Alpha. I want to state it clearly now. Go and ask. Every time Osamere is a commissioner, a top commissioner at that, call and ask her how many times you don't invite me, make her concern. Ask her whether I don't ever come for anyone. Not say I don't like to go. I don't get chance. Which chance? Some of us want to stop to the work at the age of 50. We'll come sit down for outside. Our wife will sit down with us for our pavement for outside for inside our duplex. We don't already get that already. It's there here now. We are the broadcast from you for so. If you can't stay value, I go value and I'll tell you say see that's what it be. I was a former community vice chairman. At the same time, I be dead hustler. I thought you with the Agbegbe. Only my when he has not paid. That's what we are fighting. At the age of 50, we will stop. Somebody told me today, on Sunday you go to work. Let me tell you, I know they work on Sunday. But when the client say that Sunday ain't get chance, I go. I have no option. As I strong now, say youth to hustle. Now the time, not be when I don't use walking stick. You say, I go hustle. Not be when I can't use walking stick. You say, I go hustle. I never reach 50. I never reach 45. I never told that before I be small picking. Not look me say because I just store, I get BS. No, we all high here. I be small boy. Me and my wife, we 2 children. Now we be. Yeah, we know each other. Now only itself, the fit tolerate me. No say I know the year word. You hear me now? I know the year word. Now you know by himself. So if you go report her, you go say, that one you said about my husband are truth. And this will not be truth. Some 2 days ago, we were talking with my mom. But you own fridge. No worry. You don't own the fridge. Leave on. We talk with my mom. With some. She can't talk and say, this my pikin since he was born. Since he was born, he has not stolen before. He made right there, I never steal before. I challenge so many people. I say, go to my community where I serve as a vice chairman. 80% of that developers don't know me. They never see me before. Why you want to see me? They never see me for eye. Babe. Off and first. Babe. Off and first. Off fridge. Then on first light. But you know if they do like this before I come now. If they do like that, you don't have fridge. On those fans, those little things for his house. Now, very sorry, we are having bad electricity supply. If care is not okay. Now the chair off. Give me some few minutes. Why not? Some few minutes, please. Forgive your boy's negligence. All right. You may not be able to see me very clearly, but let's bear it. Now, for me, as Usakuno Hudi, my mother said, I have never stolen before. Not the same month. But you know, in life, the secret to your own growth is this. Allow other person grow, man. Allow other person grow. I don't get issue with anybody. For me, that my own, you get one somewhere the sick was that time. I better pardon my own canoe. I get my own canoe now. I want pardon. So for me, OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR, congratulations. If I don't want you to be a king, I will never have access to a king. Even if say me and you don't fight for roads, for example, we don't even blow each other eye. You know for the state where you day, say men day, and you know say Usakuno can never be underrated. As me self no say, you, OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR, we work together in dynamic PDP youth. We agreed that we will stop Tony and Nelly from political manipulation. And I stood firmly to the end. You can attest. Before I left dynamic. I'm a senior activist in Edo State. In fact, go and ask, no dispute. Nobody will dispute it. The former MD of Edo's architect woman will tell you. We met ourselves when we were fighting against property tax law at AIT. When the Adabashole government was collecting property tax, which was the sole responsibility of local government. I fought against it to the last. And the late barrister government took Edo State government to court because of the statement made on AIT by the then commissioner, architect woman, whom we own a media onslaught confronting each other. I know how many series of protests that we have. I didn't say we. I have lodged to put an end to negativity in Edo State. I have done it before. I have led more than 10 protests on core issues in Edo State. In fact, myself and 5 others led to the development of Lucky Way Road that was abandoned by the Oshomole administration. Let me not begin to sing myself praise. We know where we are all coming from. We know who be who. We know men with the try. If I say OGBIEDE not the try, I'm a deceiver. If I say OGBIEDE not get the well with that, I'm a deceiver. If we have to go back to history, I have never seen where Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala supported President Obasanjo to become president. But he was made to Minister of Finance. How come How did she make such a position? She did not support Obasanjo. She did not even play a role in the election. But she came and became a minister under Obasanjo and under the tutelage of President Ebele Jonathan, even Umaru Musa Yar'Adua of blessed memory. So are we not saying that competency is not important? Like me, I know they see. May God not let me jealousy fellow man like me in Jesus' name. Amen. Yes, I have improper jealousy. Wait till you feed do I know feed do I will come learn from you. I have that humility to ask and to learn. You also when nobody cannot fall. Do you know why? I learn from others. I learn from others. No man is a monopoly of knowledge. The white man say your characteristics are what you possess, and your reputation is what people say about you. Your characteristics are what you possess, and your reputation is what people say about you. For me, as Osakwonokwodim, my dear brother, if I stop you, I'm stopping myself. If I fight you, I'm fighting myself. I know the secret to success. So I will leave you to go. Go and strive and make Edo people proud. Not be let me de bini. Mukbaro Osaloke Ogbetuma. Iriono. Not be let me do. My brother, congratulations. They give you. And as they give you, if they say now there are requirements. If Obaseki see Ogbede CV, go fear. If Obaseki see Ogbede CV, you go fear. If they say they use competencies and meritorious actions, nobody can stop Ogbede. Ogbede is a renowned engineer. And so if his papa was so great, and it was this, it was that, may we pray to be great enough to give our children the same support when Papa give Ogbede, so that they know if we edge our children in the future. That should be our prayer. May we pray for God to give us the strength and ability to place our children on the right pedestal, so that when this same scenario play in their own regime, they know if we edge them out, because they will be very, very competent. I want to tell you today, I want to list people when me Osakwonokwodim, they recognize those states when it comes to intellectualism. The rest, they know if he cough where I did. One, Dr. Carr Oshodi. Go to Facebook and type Dr. Carr Oshodi. As me say me see no reach, when me and Dr. Carr meet for ITV, Dr. Carr no know say he win me, but me where the follow and argue no say Okpolowen. And they open the secret today. It was a battle between myself and Dr. Carr on media. Dr. Carr no saying jam an intelligent Edo youth, but I believe by myself. 2, OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR. OGBIEDE will attest to you that Osakwonokwodim is not an intellectual pushover. I know him too well. The guy, bam. 3, Esosa Ewere. And I tell you people if I'll make sure they say now, Claro de Bon. If you look at them clearly, Esosa Ewere, the former CPS to Ikpobaoha. And I tell you, I don't you told me go see, I'll say, I believe this one. Leave the rest. We know say the rest the child now, but I did mention those when Esosa Ewere. I don't make these 3 boys. Anybody will oppose the 3 of them. I challenge that person who oppose them to challenge them. Come and defeat them. If you defeat them, we all will carry wood and iron, beat them, queue behind you. We will queue behind you. So, if you think say you too sabi, no, say where you for start, where you for stop, people start from there. Nobody is a monopoly of knowledge. Me Osakwonokwodim. I understand one fact. that in the university of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. In the university of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. That is why I continue to acknowledge the fact that as a born Jehovah's Witness, we have what we call the theocratic ministry school. It is a school of no graduation. Education is simply the lifelong learning process of experience within or outside the school, which aim at the development of an individual to be mentally, physically, emotionally, and intellectually fit. So, my dear brother, I want to state this clearly to the entire world, my brothers and sisters. I am hungry to learn, and I will continue to remain loyal. Let me tell you, loyalty took me to where I am today. I will not want to brag about it, but I am part of the first 11 when those in the diaspora want to work. I am part of the first 11 where those at home want to act. Go here for me. Go here for me. Go here for me. Am I being given a formal job at the Edo State government? No. But the job I got from my people is enough for me to sit in my room and begin to watch what is playing. And I must continue to speak the truth, because the truth shall set you free. The truth in life shall set you free. Do not think. No, we will not need to paint them. Repair them. Yoruba people came and they walked in the door. We did not protest. Abbas Brahim, my daughter, I mentioned names, so Abbas Brahim, my daughter, came from abroad. After we all fought in the election, as he called and do video, latest commissioner in town. Yeah, she don't even know where polling unit day or polling booth. We did not protest. She became a commissioner. Why now? So let's separate hate from the fight to restore and to uplift the interest of the Aminu Kano Talakawas. More your clearance, your clearance was Mama Lucky guy and I'll say Managbina. No, more talker. Now we say no, because we know what is happening in the state. For me, I'm not an ungrateful person. But you know what? If from the beginning to the end of this administration I did like this, no shaking. No shaking. I don't talk before, I'll repeat again. I just one of the people who are basically respect. Me or Sakunokodi, I join. And you don't respect me. I don't call you one day, say, Your Excellency, come and give me this appointment. And you they see me, they defend you steadily. Have I ever called the governor to say, I want to do better, give me money? Or have I ever called the governor to say, Your Excellency, I have never tested him. Say, I'll send a message for WhatsApp. I never do it. If I've done it, let him screenshot it and show it. I've not done it. But my support for the government is organic. I've never taken a cover from Obaseki. Apart from 2016, when he gave me 250,000. No other place, say me. I'll go with Obaseki, say, Alpha, Your Excellency, I want. No. And that was the first meeting between me and the governor. If you want to know more about me, go and ask Honorable E.J. Agboanyima. My support for Obaseki is organic. You know they give me money, oh. I don't go more than a year, and you know they give me money, oh. I never collect one cover for Obaseki. I only tell you, say, wait, in 2016, that was even before the election. So for those who feel say, in our okay, no. I know you know that I'm not lazy. I know you know that I am not lazy. You know. I have been working since 2019 to date, no rest. You know why no rest? I like to take vacation. If I take vacation, work will use that slow. And if the work slow, people they will want, may they see opportunity, say, hey, no, say, I don't want to now, may they for back come and 1 or 2 to spoil our name. So because of that, as I say I collect money for your hand, I must walk around the clock to meet up. My day, you know more. Now say I don't like to rest. I even say sometimes I don't break down, no way. I'll still go work because I don't want to fall in the mouth of those that are waiting for me to make mistake. After all, I'm not a perfect human. I'm not going to tell anybody say I be Jesus. I must fail. I must make mistake. But my own is to try as much as possible to try and rest and allow God to take care of the rest. That is made for you. I'm not a perfect human. Sorry for those who are watching me. Now never take light. I start with light. My generator be the work. Now the generator lose guard me. I have to be around. I don't feel off the broadcast. Now I'm going to use phone touch till the act as light. So I beg, forgive me. And I know you will manage with me too. I'm not going to tell you and say I be Benedion. Now, Oye Digwe. Now, so I couldn't be. But my dear brothers and sisters, for me, I'm always praying to God. God, anything will go make me vex for fellow man like me. Most of them when the man they progress. Remove her from my mind to God. You know why? Another man benefit, another man money, another man progress supposed to be picture. If you stop their own, they know add and join your own. Let's take an example now. I can't say, solidarity forever. Ogbede must not go there. Ogbede must not go there. Ogbede must not go there. Do you think government will not say, the government may come out and announce, we are no longer taking Ogbede as commissioner? Let him stay. But government will not say, now that we have said Ogbede should not go as a commissioner, Osakonokwede is the next one. They won't give it to me. If we will be commissioner, it may come in the future. Wait, see. They say, but you just say, I don't want to talk about that parable too much, but you know what I'm trying to say. Me, if you like, you fight for that tomorrow. If that is his turn, it is his turn. I will not be counted among those who prevented the Edo youth. Oso obonu dede. Oso obonu dede. Oso obonu dede me. Oso obonu dede me. Now turn by turn. When I was growing up, we talked the matters of few days ago. I went to school. No money. I own my area for good 15 years. For my zone, not be saying they ask question for Guinness. I joined one of the most stubborn boy for Guinness as a whole. Ask. When I went to school, my man fear. Say, Omona wa last screen wa gbewa. Or what's the school what about 2. When I enter the school, I go, I come out. As one of the best. Go to Department of Urban and Regional Planning. Go there to the Department of Urban and Regional Planning. Go, as I said, I am one of the best. And if you are in that school, till date, go there. They will tell you the best SR1. I am one of the best SR president. President School of Environmental Studies. Go and confirm. I failed for school from the beginning, but I graduated as one of the best in the entire school. And I was part and parcel of the school special ambassador to United Nations, Model UN, with certification. And I defended my school in international conferences, and we won all through. Go and investigate. So, for me, I know get all the potential for life, not go to envy another person. You were. I know do one. To me, even if I think I'm sensible, the number of information that government is getting on a daily basis, I can never get them. So if Obaseki choose to go and choose Ubedi, who am I? Who am I? As I've earlier said, your characteristics are what you possess, and your reputation is what people say about you. As I speak, I repeat, I'm emphatically announcing it. I read urban and regional planning as a profession. I am an environmentalist. I did survey a 33 unit course all through my profession, throughout my academic year. And I got A all through. Go and ask of your Igenzoya. He was my lecturer. Go and ask of your Igenzoya. He's there. I did not get BC. I did not get B. It was A all through. Go and verify. I beat chest. People like us, they don't tell us, say, bring your result. We'll say, wait, me my perfect or me my perfect. We'll give you immediately. If you say post time, we'll go post time. Go and check my academic transcript. No C. If you need it tomorrow, if you challenge me, say, we want to see, I will post it for you. No C. I did not score C in any of my academic profession. In the course of my academic exercise during my alma mater. Go and confirm. The same way I challenge people to go to my community to verify when I was a vice chairman, when I was alleged that I did this, I stole this land, I said, go behind me and verify. Mr. Pius went all the way from the diaspora and he called me to say, I went to go and verify you. I saw Smith in your community before I traveled to abroad. I confirm him. Okay, you be man. Now, Pius is a diaspora. He's on social media. I did see your phone for him. You should go and verify. Go and ask Mr. Pius. He will tell you. For me, as I could not quote him, I know the secret to success. One, let your heart be very clean. If your heart clean, even if you dey smoke igbo, you dey drink beer, and as a man you never marry, run for a woman. If God not speak it, you not come yourself with a wounding. Run, just free yourself. God will speak to you. You will hear from God, not be joke. If your heart is clean, you will meet up to expectation. And what is cleanness of heart? Yes, devil will bring in things to say, like that wedding appointment. Now, if you come first, you'll say, what you better do when you go give her that appointment? Kill that spirit. Kill her. The evil spirit. Stopping Ogbede will not give you. Stopping Ogbede will not give you Ogbede's own. Kill it. If you want to help yourself, kill that spirit, the evil spirit. Not look another man's success and let him pay you. Because when they pay you, they pursue the man. You can't stop who you are chasing. We benefit from war. If you fight me, you will lose. I will benefit. You will make me more popular. Me or Sakono, because I know how to respond to you. I will be very, very popular. Clean your heart. Desist. And people will come because some people know say you may be a big power. They'll say through him we can achieve him. Tell them the rest. I beat my chest and I challenge any politician for a do. No single politician can call someone to say you are gooping your money. What are you? You will tell me go slap person. Where's your own son? Where's your daughter? Make a day son. Let me go to fight. Is he the son of Osadiaye that will fight? What happened to your children? You can't say me that. You look tired where if there is a battle, it must be Stanley versus you. Not because you are having issue with one man. Nobody can push me to do that. I said it on media here, and I'm repeating it again. Obaseki enemy is not my enemy. We share same political views and aspirations. That's why we are working with each other. I will never inherit his personal enemy to myself. Lie. Yes, some of us made mistakes in the past, but there's always room for afterthought. When you are in primary one, you say, what I do for KGT, I just fuck up. I for not do one. No, don't be big boy, primary one. So When you enter primary 2, you say, hey, I fuck up for primary 1, no try again. That is how life is. You continue to grow. In the process of your growth, you continue to identify your lacunas. And in the process of identifying lacunas, you make an amendment. But let me tell you, all in all, from the primary to the secondary to the tertiary level of your life, ensure that your decision is based on your interest and not the interest of what the next man thinks. Let me tell you, when this set of people have opportunity, they give it to their sons and daughters. When you are, I want to state this again. Somebody called me one time and said they took their land in one community that the former deputy governor of Edo State did that. I said, how come? I said, I want to act immediately. When I acted, thank God we have settled that matter. The person came after acting for that person, just to ensure that I protected his interest and her interest. Immediately she said, there was crisis. I said, okay, Gerard didn't want to face it. He said, that is why if you was able to call report to me now saying, so it be, they do my land, I'll say, okay, no problem, we'll assist you, but you must stand at the front and I must fight behind you. You will be at the front so that when there is any issue, you will be the one to stand it and I will support you not to fail. But for me to put chest in front, I learned a very huge lesson. Can you hear me, please? Somebody said something that they can hear me. If you can hear me, type yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, type I can hear you. Or yes. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, please? If you can hear me, type yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Very good. All right. So, thank you. So, for me, I will advise, say no to the spirit that will bring into your heart any spirit if you say as an individual go begin make you feel because who you dey chase can't stop. Get the secret clearly. You can't stop any man with time don't come. I know I will take grow now. So for me, my dear brothers and sisters, because life not day, I will state this clearly, openly. And if I call you for back, say, I don't like the way they do, may they not give up. Post it. OGBIEDE, from the bottom of my heart, I emphatically say congratulations. And I know, you see, let me tell you, for as long as he has been nominated, except they want to play dirty politics, he can't be stopped because I not see any question where they want us to OGBIEDE with no answer. Who can ask can receive reply. That is why I always respect Edodo when we were in school. He campaigned with the word, who can. Edodo, I swear to God, I don't even know, say, you won't watch me now before I talk that word. And as I hear the talk not finish, I see you say the word. Who can. We know ourselves for school that year. I did mostly the cite series of example. If you are now cheap poly, 2009, 2010 academic session, you don't know me for that school, you know they. Derek Nwango, who contested as Labour House of Assembly member, go and ask him. He came to meet me in my class, to beg me to assist him to become Senate president of my school. And we did it. Call him if you know him. Derek Nwango, Mr. White. I'm saying this on media. He came to my class in school, IOG Polytechnic, Department of Urban and Regional Planning, HND2. to beg me, babe, I better bring your phone for me. Sorry, please, excuse me. Or bring the other my phone, the other one. Please excuse me, just give me some minutes. This video they sweet me, I don't tell you love. He came to meet me. I beg, comrade, I want to be a Senate president. I told him, go, you will be the Senate president. And at the end of the day, I don't know now, you didn't lie here. If I talk, say anything I talk not correct, counter and say you are lying. MC Baba K today way hold everywhere for Europe, will be good MC. Go and ask MC Baba K. He was in beauty technology. I was his president in school. Ask him if what I'm saying is not the truth. Edo Donald is watching me here. As the Secretary General then, under Assault Matthew regime, student union government. Student union government. Go and ask. Somebody say, why you not pass jam? I not write jam one day, apart from poly jam. We don't be product where we want to go school. But you know what? We didn't learn from challenges. I have a friend, his name is Desmond. Anytime you see me when they do video, now they dance for that my video. When anytime I just did my bush bar, you just see and say, the guy where they dance with, now they dance, but that guy joined with him and me go school. Now we all of they do things where they, hey. One day play come. Say man don't get admission. Huh? I can't begin to go. As I be look inward. Where else I gonna go? It's all while I my love. I wish I'm where he give me the secret. He gave me the secret. And I got my admission. I entered into the institution. As I enter, once I go school, both CDO, like say now party won't go to school. I pack everything, go to enters. Class I know the enter. Now we take book away. The luck when I get, because I got through pre-ND. Then I now wrote poly jam. They give me admission again. I say get the admission again, I'm not serious. Then they can't give me a verse to they can't give me repeat. Now I was the last to repeat. Under me, the rest are verse to withdraw. I started afresh. But I graduated as one of the best in the institution. Not be joke. Edo Donald is here, is watching me. I said, before you came, as the former secretary general of my school, I said I represented the school as one of the school special ambassadors of the United Nations, Nigerian Model United Nations Society, NIGMO. If I'm lying, come out and write it now. Former Secretary General, Triple Technique under my regime. If I'm lying, counter me to say, you are a liar, Sakurokodi. Nothing like the such happened. And if you're in school in 2009, 2010 academic session, please counter me. I not finish school still at Sebo Fair Wait. They said the youth service. As I finished, I entered into youth service immediately as Batch A. 2011 section. February something. Whether February 12, I will check. I can't remember that date again. So, for me, I understand the secret to success. I will not say much again because I've said much. Let me trickle it to the focal point. Youth. If an elderly man above the age of 50, because we have from 60 below is a workforce. We have the dependency population from 1 to 18 in a grand context. From 18 to 60 is working class. Then from 60 and above is dependency. So 2 dependent and 1 active youth. I have never seen from 60 and above countering the appointment given to OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR. Those countering it are part of us. Now let me tell you. I want to break this for us to understand. In politics is too big. I won't blame Governor Obaseki if Obaseki not give people like us better, juicy position. Not even SSC. I won't blame you. Do you know why? After the election, we begin to fight ourselves. And the fight was like an Agberu fight. No government will want to associate himself with an Agbero. I never wanted to engage in any fight, but the fight came. We will not run. We got to confront it and prosecute it. And you expect that today they'll settle my matter for come here, tomorrow they'll settle my matter, next week they'll say, come and we are appointing you to be a commissioner. No. And let me break this to you. In the game of politics, people do when they collect money past commissioner, but they don't be commissioner. Then they do dirty job. But you know what? No respect, we say, in your CV, a former commissioner of the state, if you like, you get billions. A legit is a legit. That is why Yahoo boys, as they get money rich, they respect person, they don't respect sitting commissioner, they respect even a police officer we serve because there is a legitimate source of income. Thank God today, I'm very grateful to Jehovah God who gave Osakwodokoli a legitimate source of income. I've been able to prove to millions of persons that I, Osakwodokoli, am not a lazy man. So, everybody cannot be a commissioner. Those where they collect money for Agberu work, they there. Those where they collect money for insulting people, they there. Whereas those where they collect money from their intelligence and well-mannered character, they there. And that's falls within the purview of commissioners. We're not the best matter, we're talking about CB. People spoil our chances because we're not the beer. Because to us, who can do can be here. When you prefer to face you, we don't run a level. But I must state clearly. Congratulations to OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR. I want to read somebody's comment and I'm going to block him immediately. Somebody say when his face was hot, he said, go and sit down, Stanley. When his face was hot some months ago, you were nowhere to be found. Always claiming good face. Now me good pass. I want to tell you something. Did you win your unit? Post your unit results. I delivered House of Assembly. I supported Peter Obi for president. I won. In House of Assembly, go and check in the whole of War 2. We not taking away win unit. I won. Using that to come and do assembly to cause elders. Now they say no play politics. He said nowhere to be found. Where are you even there? Where are they for finding? We will know you. May they bring me and you come out for one governor. They will make them know each other. What did you do? One Igbine Jesu you know ma. I know you for the come. Who know you? What do you do? I'm not a jobless person who going to write on social media every day. I can proudly say today that I'm not a jobless person. Someone often call me joblessness. You don't insist. Can you call me that again now? When you see me on the bush on a daily basis. I've been thinking to go to make noise. What is your impact? I wrote on my post. Only one post where many will write. You know those things go shake. How many posts did they write? Not they insult people, they curse people without results. Man, you are a bullshit. You get lost to me face to face, you tell me this for blowing for side. And they fight to adult people in abroad and everywhere. Not look me like I'm not a peaceful person, I'm only lawyer for nothing. This is poor and a very stupid idiot. One Igbine Jesu. I may call you, you are a fool. You and your chairman are two goats. You the Chris. Don't push me. You the mad. Still worry yourself. Because some of us, the one the form say we make peace. You know you just say we be like better. Where they push to go one corner. No why buenya the mad. Sorry for that. I have to respond to this guy. I know where he's coming from. So I need to tell him quick. A very nonsensical individual. Sorry, forgive my manners. At times, some people, they don't do this thing. They don't do. It will just make them be like, say, man, we don't want, we just, how you look me now? You look me like how you feel push for those states. My dear brother, congratulations. Anybody with your appointment pay, make it dependent. For me, I know, see, if I stop your order, they don't give me. I tell you. May God bless you. Carry on, it won't be that. This is not to say that I'm not fighting for my own. But if I stop your own, they don't give me your own. If I stop you, they don't give me your own. Now my own I dey rack for, and they rack for them. I dey rack for my own separately. Yes, if you come, fine. If you not come, fine. I will your. They're not the dipole. So for me, Osakunopodi, this is my stand. And if I call you later, or indirectly tell you, say, I know you like this thing, come publicly and disgrace me. Come here publicly and disgrace me. Say, don't mind him. He's an hypocrite. He came out and begins to say, hey, congratulations to OGBIEDE. When he was calling us in the back to say, why they do like this now? Come and disgrace me publicly. Now, somebody asked a question. He said, but don't you think that appointment will shake the foundation of Obaseki's supporters? Who am I? I cited an example, sir. I said, in Yoruba, people can't understand they work under this Obaseki administration. Or a bro from America come work under this Obaseki administration. Abbas Brahim's daughter, he never vote once, come and work as a commissioner under this Obaseki administration. How many did they protest? How many of that appointment did they protest? So let us understand the difference between hate, envy, and sincerity. How many of that appointment did they protest? Let's say it the way it is now. So for me, I know, say, that is anybody will really parrot from their heart. Say, spirit, they go and maybe they should check their mind whether it's clean. Because both you, me, and every other person, they fight for this appointment. More nobody pretends they will not send them. If they give another person you come over there, fight for your own. Fight for your own. Fight for your own. If I like me, and OGBIEDE appointment will not stop me from fighting to get. But why will I be looking at his own? Will I now say OGBIEDE was not fighting for his own quietly? What it concern me and you? Oh, mala with your cattle. Oh, malam with your cattle. Now you in fact, he get. Where me and OGBIEDE will forget issue. Now when me the fight to my God say no, he never talk say no for my own. He not get it, not even know whether I did alive. That was my business, man. So anybody who is angry, I will say, he's not an organic supporter. The supporting is interest. As we speak, not be say joke. I told them before. I open up the tell you say I fight for an appointment because they give me, I will take. But I've never called anybody to say when my appointment now. I challenge anybody for government has to come and say, now so me call now. May I open this one to me? I was a former SSA to government. I don't do SSA for Governor Obaseki for the 2 tenure. I know an answer one day. Now make me talk now. I know an answer one day. Say I don't serve for Obaseki government. Would join people when they remove recent? Ask Collins Imudia. I was an SSA before they even make Collins SSA. I don't serve. I serve first term, I serve the second term. This boy, this Molly, post your unit results in this House of Assembly election. I'm both to say that you lost your unit. Matthew Igbini-Jesu, post the your unit result. If you win your unit result If we verify and say you win now, I'll give you 500,000 naira tomorrow when you post your unit result. You lost. Challenge me to post my own. And say you'll give me 500,000 naira. And I will post that for you. I'll say you go verify. I posted it on internet. It's there already. Go to my page. Post it. If you not lose, I know you lost your unit. You lost. Both in presidential election and in House of Assembly, you lost. Put money. You lost the vote. So what are you talking about? Politicians will not win the unit. Go and sit down, man. I never lose unit once since I started doing the election. Ask Yusuf Buhari. You know him. If I support Abga will win my unit. I know how well now, and I know where for the come. In Iran boy be not be man, not be guy will be say he go talk for himself. You know if he talk for himself, Iran boy, I know him. Somebody says like you know this guy. Yes, I know him well. Very well. So beyond that, I know say you won't provoke me. I know said that, but give me a day. So because my video is not for conflict, my video is not to confront anybody, but my video is to state clearly that I am not against anybody's appointment. If like them appoint anybody, Matthew Igbini Jesu, I am interested in your unit. You lost your unit. I challenge you. Post your unit result. We will verify it. I will post my. If you win, send everybody. As I sit down here, so near where I sit down, so send anybody account come where they close to you. I will credit his account immediately with 500,000. I know come on here. Where I stay so, I will do it. If you win them, they'll give you that money. They challenge me. Post 500,000. Make you somebody account with them near me. Let me give you my result. They go and verify. Go and verify. Not because they make noise. I challenge you. A serious challenge. In fact, this was the challenge between God and devil. When devil said, Job, now because you give her everything, I make her. It's called a malicious challenge. I challenge you. Now somebody say, yes, say you work against your party. Yes. 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 That is my conscience. That is to tell you, people like us, we know they don't follow money. 99.9% of the people don't know. See, I serve that position. Even though they claim, say they be politicians, they everywhere, they don't know when they serve. They don't know when they serve. I not be loud mouth. I know they talk. Now let me tell you something. If you do run this with person, you know the person's secret. You and the person come quarrel. You can't come out, come begin to talk all the secret of the person. People will clap for you. People when they listen, they'll clap for you, but they will never trust you again. Now make we not be loud mouth. A real man not the talk what you see. Not everything you see, you don't the talk. I tell you, Gamma will be guy. No matter me and you quarrel reach, your key code I know bust down. We get weapons to bring some people down, but we're not the user. Lie. We're not the user. You know why? Because if you use them, onlookers where they listen go enjoy the gist, but they'll be afraid of you. They won't tell you. They won't tell you. So that is why some of us, they keep our, no matter how many you get issue reach, your key issue I know bust down. But people they say, you this kind of weakling, you know, they fire, you know, fire them. They fire, you know, fire them. No. A real man not supposed to talk. Even women say not the talk, talk less of guy man. If you know what today, you understand my point. So I'm indeed very, very grateful. Congratulations once again to OGBIEDE IFALUYI ISIBOR. Congratulations to other commissioner nominee. Now God give una. I don't know the rest of una. I can't shock say Ogbede won't come loud. That one popularity they can't give the guy now. So for me, all my life with Tiketu, that way I wants to say good night and have a sustainable night rest. Take good care of yourself. Edo must move forward. It should not be lip service. When competent people come, we'll give the chance, may they enter. Go to your wall and call him that. My blog, this is Bini Jesu. My blog, I think that should be what I want to use to round up. Let me block him. Yeah, done. I've blocked him already. So may go make open another account. We go take command. Ordinarily, I don't block people, but when we know where you for the come, we'll check you. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwuno-Odin. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.